Hey guys, this is Damon Whaley. I posted on the group a little bit ago about a crazy, insane find that I had here in the little town of 8,000 people where I live. This right here was the flyer that was on Facebook. I don't know if y'all can see that. Basically, they had a handwritten flyer they put on there. And at the very bottom, she kind of cut it off. I guess she copied that. On the bottom, it said, I think like DVDs, CDs, and so I wanted to. I figured, yeah, PlayStation 2 games or something. I'll get lucky, maybe get a couple of games, you know, because they're always mixed in with DVDs or CDs and stuff. So I go by there, and I get there. Nobody's there. She has like pink ribbons across the property, and it says like crafts on the cell. So I said, well, is there more stuff inside the house? And she said, yeah, go ahead and go on in. I said, okay. So I'm walking and I see a case with a bunch of DVD movies in it, thinking, okay, that's where the games are going to be. And the first thing I find, they had this, which is obviously Super Nintendo box. I opened it. Unfortunately, it's just the console. There was no cables or anything like that. But I said, well, I'll still buy it. I've got controllers and cables and stuff. Box is pretty rough, pretty beat up, but is what it is. And sure as shit, not even joking, I look on the floor and there's a milk box where you get they ship like 6 gallons of milk in. And there's all these games, and I'm gonna go through them. These are the Super Nintendo games that was there. And I sent a picture to a buddy, and he said, "Oh my God, is that Hagane?" And I didn't even notice, because there was 28 games in this box, and sure as hell, here it is. Hagane was in the box, like second one from the top. And I pull it out, thinking, okay, maybe it's just the box. Surely there's no way. So I'm going to open it up here. I'm still a little shaky because I freaking can't believe this. The box had a sign in it that said $5 a game, which I was more than happy to pay before I even realized what was in it, because you never find boxed Super Nintendo games. She said, well, you can have the whole box for $100. And I said, oh my God, okay. So there it is. There's Hagane still in the white box. There's the manual for it. Manual's pretty good. No major tears, no bends, no anything like that. The box is in decent shape. There's kind of a crease right there and a crease on the other side, but I don't care. It's got the freaking box, so I'm gonna take that. So that's the first game I wanted to show everybody. Here's some of the other games. There's Super Turrican. Some of these I haven't heard of. I've got a best friend who lives in Las Vegas who is a retro game collector who I'm waiting to hear back from. But let's see. I haven't even opened these, so I'm going to see if they're complete or just the box here. Yeah, it's got the white shipper box, or the white insert box. Looks like it's got the instructions for that. So if these are rare, I'd appreciate one of y'all popping in and saying, yeah, rare game, crap game. Some of them I know. We'll keep going here. This one I don't think is super rare. Pitfall for Super Nintendo. It feels complete as well. Yeah, instructions. Yep. Complete. Cool. Alright. I'm betting most of these are complete. Just off the top of my head. Here's a Nintendo game. Box is pretty rough. It's the yellow boxed Metroid. Looks like it's got some gunk on it. Can probably be cleaned off. However, the inside, Jesus, still good. Game's still in the plastic bag. Has the instructions there. So hopefully the box will clean up on that. Yeah, Pitfall. I know, man. It was a fun one. Rise of the Robots. I don't think that's a rare game. I've seen it before. Again, if you know if these are common or uncommon, chime in and let me know if you don't mind. I know some of them are kind of hard to find. Yeah, that's complete in box. Hey, Star Fox. Classic. Yep. Instructions. Make sure it's the right game. Yep. Star Fox. Here we go. Classic. Everybody's favorite. Legend of Zelda. Feels heavy, so I'm sure it's complete. Oh yeah. There it is. It's got the map. It looks like. I guess a map came with the game. Manual's got a little bit of fade on it, but it's alright. Again, if you're just chiming in, this was just a crazy sell that I happened across. Basically, these games averaged out to $3.50 a piece, which is nuts. Never again. It won't happen again. I can promise you that. Yeah, Star Fox. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure of the value. You're probably right, though. Nice cat. Well, actually, I'm the IT manager at JBS Live Pork. It's about 18 miles north of where I live, Dalhart, Texas. And so it's a hat that we got out there. My old boss actually just resigned, and it was in his office, so I stole it. Here we go. Another game, Super Metroid. Complete in box. Again, manual. Great game. Fantastic game. Sorry, I decided to do this outside. It was a little breezier out here and there's flies everywhere. The original Final Fantasy on Nintendo, complete in box. Unfortunately, it looks like they put some tape on the freaking bottom, which is, god dang it, I hate when people do that shit. It's not even clear tape. They use heavy duty ass masking tape. But, damn, everything looks in great shape. Game's still in the plastic bag. There's the manual along with the map. So, while the box is not perfect, it is still complete in box, I guess. Next, another copy of Super Metroid. So that's 2 copies of Super Metroid. This one does have some tape right there. It looks like maybe the flap was coming off and they taped it on. Nonetheless, I may have to swap the games in boxes. That one's still in the plastic bag. And manual there. Still have a lot to go, guys. I know if you're wanting me to rush, I eventually have to go to work too. How this one was in here, this is the only Sega game that I saw, but it's a damn good one. Castlevania Bloodlines, complete in box. My god, still has all the guts, it looks like. There's the manual. I'm going to pull it out just to make sure. Yeah, there's Bloodlines, it's in there. Let's see. This next one I don't think is actually that rare. Fun game if I remember. I remember playing it as a kid. Judge Dredd looks to be complete in box. Damn it. Well, next we've got, I think this one's pretty rare if I remember, Demon's Crest. It was looks to be complete in box. I'm going to pull it out, make sure it's the actual game. Yeah, Demon Crest with the protective sleeve on the bottom. Sorry, I'm trying to stack my games here. Next, you have Alien 3, complete in box. Nice. Yeah, Bloodlines. I had the cart that I found in a lot of games at a pawn shop, and of course it was just a cartridge. Yeah, Alien 3 is complete. Now this one, y'all are gonna have to help me with. It's Nosferatu which I know is a vampire game. I think it's rare. Don't know. I can't recall for sure. It looks though like it's complete. I don't want to be careful not to tear that. Yeah, Nosferatu. There's the manual for it. Good fine. Are you selling these or just showing off a lot? Probably gonna sell them, honestly. I mean, I've got my games. I still have my Super Nintendo I had as a kid. I don't know how old you guys. I just turned 38 Tuesday, and I still have my original Super Nintendo and the games that I play for that. A lot of these games I wouldn't play, and of course I got the Super Nintendo Classic, you know, the mini that I jailbroke and have all the games. So I probably will be selling them. I've got a few more to go here. Turn and Burn No Fly Zone. Not familiar with that one. Doesn't look. I wouldn't think it's rare, but that it could be. I've been surprised before. Complete. There's the manual. Hey, here's a classic Donkey Kong Country. 38. Nice, nice. I think Country's complete. Yep. Make sure it's the right game. I think I have a loose copy if it's not, but they all have. But so far, every game has been with the manual, the white box, and the dust cover. I wish this was Mega Man X. I wish it was Mega Man X3, but can't get that lucky. But hey, I'll take Hagane over X3 any day, to be honest with you. Yeah, it's got a little gunk, looks like on the cartridge. That'll clean off though. It's got the manual, so that's always a plus. The box looks, unfortunately, like it's got some tape right on the edge there, holding it together. But hey, like I said, these averaged out to $3.50 a game, so I'm not gonna bitch too much about that. Next one is I've seen this Blackthorn. I don't know much about it though. Again, if y'all know something about these, chime in. Y'all have been saying a couple of things, which is cool. It's in there. Got the manual. A little rough, but that's all right. It's all right. Next one we've got Super Battle Tank 2. Feels a little. Well, it's in there. There's a manual. Yep, there it's in there. Next we've got. I've never heard of this game. Never seen it. Dragon View. Anyone? Fry? Anybody heard of Dragon View? It's tight. I don't even think the box has been opened that much. We'll see. Yeah, still in the plastic. Inside, manual looks nice. So if y'all know anything about Dragon View, please let me know. It says RPG Action Adventure, so obviously RPG. Here's a sweet one I was happy to find. Super Castlevania 4. Complete in box. Yeah, it looks like it's in there. Box is not perfect, but game looks good. Manual, that's interesting. Black and white. Didn't know they did. Fun ass game. Let's put on the Wii market. Which one Dragon View was? Okay, Dragon View is expensive. I have a copy which I paid for. I'm gonna take your word for it, Luke. Secret of Mana. I remember that one. Secret of Mana. Feels nice. Feels complete. Person driving crazy down the street there. Yep, nice in the box. There's the manual. Got a little bit of fading on it. These must have been out, obviously, at one time. If the manuals are faded, they haven't been kept in the box forever. They wouldn't have faded. Hey, I was excited to see. This used to be really rare. I don't think it is anymore. I mean, it's uncommon. Final Fantasy 3. Yeah, I remember. God dang, Final Fantasy 3 used to be super expensive. I don't think it's like crazy expensive anymore. But it's good. There's the game. Got the dust cover. Sorry, damn flies. Thick manual, a little bit of fading again. But hey, with the box, you know, I'll take it for sure. My best friend Ryan, who lives in Vegas, he's a big Final Fantasy guy. Interested if you do decide. Yeah, man, just if you're curious on some of these, shoot me a PM. Secret of Mana, Super Treasure, yeah. Y'all just shoot me a PM for sure if you're wanting to talk about these. Bram Stoker's Dracula, I kind of remember that game. It was weird. Looks like it's in there. Yeah. Here's another one that I know I've seen. I don't know how rare it is. I know there's been sequels and everything. Breath of Fire. God dang, you got that one tight. Make sure it's in there. Yep, it's in there. There's something inside the manual, it feels like. Oh, okay, cool. The little white thing and then the poster they used to come with. So it's got all that with it. That's cool. Sweet. 2 more games on the Super Nintendo here. Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. I kind of remember playing that. It looks to be complete. Yep. I don't know, like I said, if you guys know Rarity, hit for sure tap in. Cool, yeah. Yeah, I'll check it, Luke, after I get done with this. And then Super R-Type. Super R-Type looks to be complete. Yeah, it's in there, nice manual. Okay, that's it for the Super Nintendo games. Now we're gonna go on to the other crap that I found. So the rest of the story is, if you're just chiming in, I went to this sale. This was the flyer for it. It was posted on Facebook just like that. In the very bottom, it said DVDs, CDs, and games. So I went thinking I'd find some PlayStation games or something. Freaking whole box of Super Nintendo games. There was like 2 Nintendo and 1 Sega. Everything was complete in box. I paid an insanely cheap amount for the whole box. I'm going to put these back in here. And I'll show you the other stuff that we picked up. One that I've never seen in the wild ever. Here's something I picked up. It was a Dreamcast controller, still in the box. Dreamcast. My buddy Ryan, who I was saying is my best friend, you know, he always said that system was kind of ahead of its time, and it was, you know. There's a Dreamcast in the box that was there as well. This was the crazy one though. It's a Panasonic 3DO FZ110 or FZ10, sorry. Looks like it's got part of the styrofoam, but I open it up. It does have the cords, the controller. I guess it was a disc-based system. It's crazy it still had the box. It's not a great graphically designed, but you know, it works, I guess. I did get a bunch of games for it. I'm gonna go through them right here. Oh my god. That's how the games came in that, because they're all CD cases, you know. Captain Quasar. I know zero about the 3DO guys. I've never had one, never seen one. So they had all these games for it, so obviously you get a console, you gotta buy games. Captain Quasar. Sweet, I remember PC, Alone in the Dark. Cool. Guardian War. Hey, there's one I know. Wolfenstein 3D. I remember Wolfenstein. Crap. I played that on computer back in my middle school days. Blade Force. And all these, I'm just double checking. They all feel like they've got everything in them. Hey, Dreamcast game. Sonic Adventure. That's a good one. Another Dreamcast. Quake 3 Arena. And guys, there is tons of these freaking, they may not be worth crap. Tons of these like cardboard, I guess they were demos, or remember PlayStation used to mail out the demo games and stuff? There's tons of those. I'm not even going to go through those. I can't even pronounce this. Omicron, what is that? Omicron, the Nomad Soul, a Dreamcast game. 3DO Gex, that must have been what came with the system. It says not for resale, so I'm assuming that's the one that came with it. Out of This World. Hey, here's a PlayStation game. Sweet. Didn't even notice it was in here. It's a good one too. Castlevania Symphony of the Night, Black Label. Let's see, making sure. There we go. Phoenix 3 for 3DO. Looks like, Jesus. Another copy of Alone in the Dark. It's weird, there's 2 discs. One looks like that, one looks like that. Again, I know nothing about 3DO. So if y'all know anything, chime in, please. Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver. What is this? PO'd. for the 3DO, PO'd. Don't think that's a game. For promotional use only. 8. Never heard of it. I'm trying to find a system. Can't find a system. We're gonna move on. There's too much crap here. Way of the Warrior for the 3DO. Killing Time, that looked interesting for the 3DO. Starfighter. Some PC games mixed in here. Like I said, tons of these promotional games. Let's see. The PlayStation Sampler Pack Volume 3. Here's a 3DO Sampler Pack. A 3DO Buffet, which I'm assuming is Sampler. 3DO Interactive Sampler. Another one. PlayStation Picks. Sample this. Here's a Dreamcast game. Nights into Dreams. Any insight? Don't know. Guitar Hero Metallica. Demo disc. Another one there. Let's see. PlayStation Saturn Sampler Pack. Yeah, man. Bunch of sampler packs. So that's those. Next is original PlayStation 1 games I know that was in the box. Let's see. Oh, god dang, those are heavy. Oh, get this out of here. Okay, this one caught my eye. It was one of the original long box games for Doom. Pretty cool. You don't see those around anymore. Yeah, God, I remember that game so well. Kind of rough shape, but hey, that's still cool. Alright. PlayStation 1 games, we've got Forsaken, I remember that. That's a PlayStation 2 game, Rise of Kasai. Let's see. Death Trap Dungeon. What do we got here? I remember that one. Star Wars Dark Forces. What is this? 1. Never heard of 1. Gran Turismo 2. I don't know how the hell to say that. Oh, there it is. Rascal. They just had it in funny font. Delta Force Urban Warfare. Tiger Shark. Medieval. The original Spyro the Dragon. Siphon Filter, I remember that one. That's 2 actually. Perfect Weapon. Machine Head. Skull Monkeys. Never heard of that. Blasto. Pitfall 3D. Star Wars The Phantom Menace. I remember being very disappointed in that game. Adventures of Lomax. Slamscape. Hey, there's a good one. Dino Crisis 2. Twisted Metal. Akuji? Sure. MDK. Looks like the Dreamcast web browser. And like I said, there's tons of these, man, with the, I guess the demo discs or something. Little PlayStation Magazine demo disc. They're probably, I don't even know what they're worth. Anyway, guys, that's it. You know, crazy sell. Never would have thought I'd found all that stuff. Cream of the crop was right here. Hagane Complete in box with the manual. Anyway, if y'all want to hit me up, you know, shoot me a PM or something, and I'll be glad to chat. And I'm sure this video will be on the group. So, Anyway, appreciate it, guys. Hope y'all have a good weekend. We'll talk to you soon.